Okay, I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I am your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you're new to this channel, please tap that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. And this is a special request video from Brother Cordell Diggs. I want to thank you for sending me the donation for this video, Brother Cordell Diggs. And if you guys have any special request videos that you want me to do, a celebrity you want me to do a video on, or a YouTuber that you want me to do a video on, or a particular topic that you need me to share some understanding on, it's a small donation of $5. The donation link in the description box below. And don't forget, before I get into this video, I need you guys to go in the description box below and click on the link to my backup channel and subscribe to my backup channel immediately, because I don't know how long this channel is going to stay up. So I'm going to need you to go in the description box below, hit that link to my backup channel, subscribe to my backup channel, hit that notification bell on my backup channel so that you won't miss out if this channel goes down. Alright, so Brother Cordell Diggs want to know about Reeve Tims. Reeve Tims, did Pastor Reeve Tims sacrifice her husband? All roads points to her being that she did sacrifice to her husband. I wanted to pinpoint in on one little situation here. She had wrote a book after her husband died. Her husband's name is Zachary. And she had wrote a book after her husband died. And she specifically made the reference to her husband in her book on page 20. Pay attention to that, Brother Cordell Diggs. You know what I'm saying? She wrote a book. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was a bestseller or not, but she wrote a book, supposed to be her testimony or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand how that is. If you are a worker of the Most High God, what you writing a book for? It's not supposed to be about you. It's supposed to be about the Lord. And this is to all of you other pastors and ministers out there. If you are a minister of the Most High God, number one, a minister of the Most High God is supposed to wake up the people. That's it. Not supposed to hark and spit and talk about a blessing and talk about raising this and building this and building a church. That's not what a minister of the Most High God is supposed to do. A minister of the Most High God is strictly supposed to wake up the people. Wake up the children. You know what I'm saying? Make the blind see. And what I mean by make the blind see, those who don't understand the truth of these scriptures, those people are supposed to be woken up. That's what a minister of the Lord is supposed to do. Alright. So, being that this woman, Pastor Reeve Tims, done put out a book, and she went on interviews. Listen now, she went on interviews, and every interview she went on promoting this book, the topic of the book, the interviewer always asks her, I want to focus in on chapter 20 of your book. You know what I'm saying? Or page 20. I don't know if it's chapter 20 or page. I think it's page 20. Page 20 of her book. Why? On your Sister Reeves, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't sacrifice your husband, Sister, I'm not even gonna call you pastor, because it ain't no such thing as a woman being a pastor. So I'm not even gonna call you pastor. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna call you Sister Reeves, Sister Satanic Reeves, Sister Satanic Reeves, who passed her soul through the fire of Mola to become what you are. You know what I'm saying? Why did you sacrifice your husband? And if you did sacrifice your husband, why did you put the reference of your husband, that you talking about your husband, specifically in page 20? You know what 20 represents, people? 20 represents death. You know what I'm saying? 20 represents death. That's why back in 2020, the start of 2020 started with a sacrifice. Notice that? The start of 2020 of this year started with a sacrifice, and that was a big, major sacrifice. To this day, we still talking about that major sacrifice. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, then after Kobe Bryant, like every other week, there was a sacrifice, all the way up until the end of 2020. because 20 represents death. You know what I'm saying? And and on top of that, why are you even preaching? You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something, people, all you men and women out there. The Most High God, and I'm not being sexist or nothing, but the Most High God would not put a woman in a leadership position. Why? Because women are emotional beings. You understand? The Most High God would not put somebody that's emotional in the forefront of a war. You understand? We living in this world, we are in a war. You know what I'm saying? When we go out to the highways and hedges to teach, to wake up our people, we're in a war. You know what I'm saying? The Most High God would not put anybody that's emotional, you know what I'm saying, that it is emotional in the mix of, you know what I'm saying, of a war. The woman, I did a whole Bible study lesson last night on this. You know what I'm saying? The woman got it hard. The woman got it hard enough in their own place than to be taking on extra curriculum activities. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. There is no such thing as a woman pastor. There was no such thing as a woman bishop. There was no such thing as a woman in a leadership position. The Bible clearly says, I suffer not a woman to teach. So being that this woman calls herself a pastor, who is she preaching for? Who has she woken up? I'm not saying who has she counseled, because I'm pretty sure she counseled many millions of people. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, her congregation members, all she did was counsel them. She didn't teach them nothing. She counseled them. She didn't wake them up. She counseled them. Because the only reason why people come to her is because she speaks about things that is going on in the people's life. You know what I'm saying? Like relationship issues. So women that have relationship problems, you know what I'm saying, listen to her because they can identify with her relationship issues. But that's not what a preacher is to do. You know what I'm saying? A preacher is to wake up the people as far as the truth of these scriptures. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? This is my first time hearing about Pastor Reeves, Tims, and that name even, you know what I'm saying, don't even ring bells to me. I never even heard of a woman with a name like that. Reeves? Tims? I don't understand. Yeah, by the way, his name is Zachary. You know what I'm saying? Her husband's name is Zachary. And yeah. But Brother Cordell Diggs, yes. Sister Reeves Tims sacrificed her husband. For what? Because I'm looking at, you know what I'm saying, she's not even a popular pastor. You know what I'm saying? She's not even, you know what I'm saying, not up there with the rest of them out there. Because I'm looking at the numbers on YouTube. If you are a popular pastor, you look like your numbers will be above 1 million. You ain't even touched 500,000 views on none of your videos yet. So by you sacrifice your husband, what did you sacrifice your husband for? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is news. I want to thank you, Brother Cordell Diggs, for sending me the donation for this video. If you guys have any special request videos that you want me to do, a celebrity you want me to do a video on, a YouTuber you want me to do a video on, or a particular topic that you need me to share some understanding on and do a video on, it's a small donation of $5. The donation link in the description box below. And don't forget, people, don't forget to hit that other backup channel link in the description box below. Hit that link, that'll take you to my backup channel. It's in the link it'll say my backup channel. Hit that backup channel link, that'll take you to my backup channel. And please subscribe to my backup channel so that you won't miss out on this juicy news that's to come. Alright. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Hit that like button if you enjoy this content. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.